I wish I had a burp ready because it would have been in line
Hello.
with my characters.
Hey guys, uh, Jeff can't make
Welcome
it.
to the break.
Yeah, Jeff can't make it, and so while Tullus powers up,
No,
um,
no, no. No, the television network that this show is on is like run into some issues getting the next few episodes, so they're rerunning a different show in the block.
Yeah.
The show is called Goblin Quest.
yeah, we're doing Goblin Quest. We're going to Action Park.
That
It's
traction. No, wait, that's a different thing.
Traction Park. Oh
Class
dear,
Action Park.
Class
Class
Action
Action Park.
Park.
That's a
Got
good
'em.
one.
There are like 1,000 nicknames for this nightmare park.
And our goblins have dreamed of going there.
And now the day has finally arrived.
We didn't want to go to war. We wanted to go to an amusement park and live out our week-long lives there.
And still have a chance of dying.
Oh, no, we're not living past a week. I mean, goblins don't. The oldest goblin is 11 days old.
I was thinking more of like we die in war or we could die in a sick ass amusement park.
Yeah! But we gotta do our character.
I have helpfully drawn the loop to loop water slide.
Yes.
That's a good loop-to-loop. So, why don't we introduce our goblin clutches and the first goblin of that clutch? Don't introduce the other four. They'll show up eventually.
They all will.
Alright, is there a good order to introduce the characteristics in?
As you use them in your role, I think.
Alright, but we're just introducing them.
Yes. What was I? I've had 1.5 years. Oh.
How about you go first?
My clutch is called the Slurred. And the first...
They're all really racist.
No! They're really drunk. The first one is Burpee. And Burpee is ready to go on all the rides. What, guys? I wish I could burp on command.
I will go next. My clutch is the Many Eyes, and Biff is the first of my goblins. His name is Biff.
Biff?
Yes, just Biff.
What's he sound like?
I'm not doing the voice.
This.
He sounds like this.
Oh.
All the other goblins ostracize him because he sounds normal.
He's Biff the Maned. He has a mane.
Oh, I
Is it
thought you
a
said the
mullet?
maimed. Like,
No.
that happens later.
All right, and are we not describing the other parts of the clutch?
We'll
Like
get to
the
that.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Alright, I'll do my clutch next. My clutch honorific is Weeb.
Oh, good.
My first ninja, no, damn it. My first goblin is Gin, the brightly colored ninja. His defining feature is that he is highly detectable. Believe it. Alright, that's it. That's all I know about Naruto. Who's next?
All right, next off is the gunpowder clutch. The first one is Sock. He's prone to spitting. Just spits a lot. That's it.
Oh, do we pick a talent for each different?
Yes.
Okay.
There's
Oh,
name
yeah.
and defining feature.
Burpee's talent is lung capacity. He's like 50% lung.
I only picked one because I thought it was one for the whole clutch. So I have to
There's
come
one
up
for
with
the
some-
whole clutch. There's a expertise and a quirk for the whole clutch, and each member of the clutch has their own feature.
Okay. I did not realize that. Biff is very suave.
He's the ladies' goblin.
Yes, he's a ladies' goblin.
I'm drawing the sign for Class Action Park, but I'm abbreviating it to Ka Park.
I was gonna say, but you can't spell class.
He's
Ka
that-
Park.
CA Park. It's in the game.
Park.
CA Park. It's in the park.
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 All the
California.
employees pronounce this sign differently. You got some who say Park, some who say CA Park, some who say Class Action Park.
So we have traveled many miles to this amusement park, but now we have to get in. First step of the plan is we get tickets. Where do we get tickets?
Who's starting the? Who's
Well,
doing
you should just
tax
buy them.
We have no money.
We should best somebody in honorable combat.
I like the combat idea.
That's lame.
Not so much the honor. Let's go beat up children.
I'm just gonna go steal a ticket.
I'm gonna get him.
I'm going
No one
to.
here gets tickets but the Goblin.
Look, over there, a group of school children.
I'm gonna get him.
Well, the first stage is to find children, so we're doing something to locate children.
We gotta find the. No, we have to find the most gullible / muggable / I don't know, whatever children. We gotta pick. It's like we're hunting herd animals, and we have to find the sick and the elderly out of the herd. Only in this case, it's children.
I think my character would be the best at spotting the children because my character has 3 eyes, so that extra eye makes me better at seeing.
So you get one die always, and
Yep.
each one of your traits or dreams or whatever that applies, if you explain how it applies to your action, can add another dice.
So I got 2d6 because my character has 3 eyes, it'll help him spot. And then I've got 3d6 because my character's suave. He's going to be wait. I don't want to be suave at children. Never mind.
No. No.
You're just cool. You just talk funny, and children think it's neat.
Yeah, he's going to be charismatic at these kids to try and talk them out of their tickets.
Look at this Goblin, isn't he neat?
Yes. So I'm going to roll 3d6. Here we go.
And we take one each. We take each result by itself.
Okay. Oh, wow.
That's 2 injuries and a success.
So your Goblin's just dead right off the bat. You succeed though.
You have a lucky year.
Unfortunately, Biff suffered a fatal heart attack.
No. One of the kids was rad back at him. Like, he had a skateboard and he kickflipped in place, and Biff did not have that much radness.
Remember,
One of Biff's arms just falls off.
the professor was right. Each goblin has a lucky ear. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. So, do you reroll a whole thing or just one of the dice?
You reroll the whole thing.
All right, I'll reroll the whole thing. Try and use the lucky ear.
Conceivably, this could turn out worse.
No! Yay!
Only one injury, and one bad thing.
And one good thing, so they cancel each other out.
So
It's neutral.
describe how this child hurts you.
Well, again, this is a Bart Simpson cool, too edgy child who just doesn't. I mistakenly go for a teenager. This teenager is Jack, and Jack doesn't give a fuck.
Just like Bart.
So
Jack's skateboarding actually kind of works in a really dumb way. He just falls over every 5 minutes. And one of the times it's not Biff and breaks his arm.
Man,
So-
you just got dunked on.
It
He
seems
was
this
also
child is the
injured.
strongest out of all of them. Fitting, for he is quite big.
So Jack's willing to trade me the ticket if I'll let him prank me.
No, you don't succeed. You failed.
Oh, I
He's
failed?
just too cool for you, and like
Oh,
an arm
okay.
goes off.
Well,
Remind me.
then his
A
prank
success
is
is
that...
a 6 or a 5, right?
Yeah, 5 or 6.
Shit, okay. Well then...
Then a 4 is something good, which gives you a +1. A 3 is something bad, which gives you a -1. So all you've accomplished is getting injured.
Okay. All right. Well then, next goblin, I guess. Well,
I'm
not.
gonna get him.
Go for it, brightly colored ninja.
What?
I forgot your name.
Fester said she was gonna go, and then you called out my quirk.
Oh, look. I'm really drunk.
Okay, so what would help me fight this child for his ticket? Well, first
We're
and
not there yet.
foremost,
Well,
are we still scoping out tickets?
we're still scoping out tickets because we have not
Okay.
passed that stage.
You'd better go before I fuck him up, because I'm going to fight
Alright,
someone
well.
to get a ticket.
It just so happens that the Weeb Clutch's ancestral heirloom is an issue of Shonen Jump magazine,
Oh my god.
and I wrote down good at creating a light breeze, but you know what? It's also good at getting children to read it.
Does it flips the pages open?
Yeah, you just wave it around and it makes a light breeze.
No, you throw it on the ground like a nudie mag in Metal Gear Solid.
The Clutch's expertise is looking like dorks while thinking they're cool.
Does that help you here?
It attracts children. Children love dorks.
That's a good point.
And also, Yin is highly detectable, so every children can see him.
Every children, yes.
Every children. I don't know what happens to my vocabulary when I get tired.
No, it's perfect. Goblins talk like this. So how many dice is that?
I think I rolling 5.
Okay, just remember, this could hyperkill you.
I
Yeah.
don't care because it's gonna be funny if it does. That's 5d6.
That's the trade-off in this game. The more dice
Oh my
you
god,
roll-
that actually
oh my
rules.
God!
Holy shit.
Well,
I found all the children!
you
Just at the cost of, like,
getting
I don't
some.
know, a leg.
They swore.
One of the kids kicked me. One of the kids' moms kicked me.
I think the kids like they all crowd around you and are excited and are looking at the mangoes and they're not paying attention to their tickets in their backpack.
I've marked all the kids on our iDroids.
So how many successes did we need for stage 1?
3?
It's number of players -2.
-1.
-1. That's right. So we've cleared that.
Yep.
Yeah,
we
one
only need
roll.
3.
One roll!
That's how Goblin Quest do. That's how Goblin Quest.
Now I should mention, during the mug the children phase is where the trouble comes in.
Oh man.
The trouble I got was a thunderstorm breaks overhead and lightning strikes.
You call that a trouble? It aids me.
You don't
I'm
get
still
any
gonna die
dice
this
for
round.
troubles. does the lightning strike? Like we're in a parking lot, right? At this point,
Yeah.
I think it starts striking like the light poles, the big stadium light things, you know.
Yep.
They're actually
Oh,
just
the
like
park is slightly more dangerous.
So Thundercrack. What happens? Let's see. That's just you and me, Pfeffer.
well,
It's time to beat up
located-
these children, so let's
we've
go.
located the tickets, so. All right, now Gunpowder Clutch. Their dream, of course, is warrior. So there we go. That height helps. Now, our expertise is all of the gunpowder clutches have 2 really sharp teeth, one at the top and one on the bottom, but they're never aligned.
They're like
And
can
the-
openers.
They're therefore good at biting given enough time.
Is biting in quotation marks.
It is now. And do I want to use my heirloom as well?
There's no downside. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you-
There is the downside of killing myself, but at this point I'm at 4 die.
That's
Nice,
probably gonna kill you too.
Alright, yeah, heirloom. Death's Hell Rider. It's an RC car.
Do you ride into battle on it?
Yes. I am riding this RC car while biting children.
Oh God!
Also, I don't think my quirk can help me in any way, shape, or form, and I'm not going to reveal it until the time is right. All right, well, that's 5 die, so rest in peace, me. So roll. Oh, not rule. So let's roll 5d6.
Oh
That is
dear.
Well,
3 injuries, a bad thing, and a victory.
theoretically I could roll a lot worse than this, but I could roll a lot better. So,
Throw that ear in.
yep, 5d6. Oh
Oh
wow!
wow,
Holy
wow,
shit!
wow,
There we
wow,
go.
wow, wow, wow,
Oh my
wow,
There we
God.
fucking go.
I destroy these children.
You came to the wrong neighborhood.
Do you just scoot on by on your RC car and just bite the tickets out of their pants?
Oh my God! I just get real rowdy. I'm biting all over the place, allowing. And actually, yeah, just the tickets drop as I menace these children.
You start suing these children for their tickets.
Now, technically, a bad thing does happen with that 3, but how many victories do we need?
We need 2, or we need 4.
Yeah, with
Or no,
the trouble.
We need 5.
Okay, so I'm most of the way there, so somebody's gonna get a -1.
So I think what happens, the bad thing that happens to me, because I'm the only one that hasn't gone yet, is the children notice, especially that teenager who was super cool. So,
I also want to suggest no one told Ian about this part of the plan. He's very horrified. He thought he was going to make friends.
God, what am I going to do as Burpee? Burpee, what are you going to do? Burpee. Burpee is going to act as a distraction to get the cool teen to look over at him. And he's going to do this by taking a huge swig from his family heirloom, the bottle of rot gut. I have a misspelled bottle where the E comes before the L. And he's just going to inhale as much as possible, which is considerable because he has incredible lung capacity. And just true to
If
his
that's
name,
going in his lungs, he's drowning.
he's going to burp as hard as possible to get them to pay attention to him. So that is 3 dice.
Yeah, we can slow down a bit now that we're only 1 success away and then it's over.
Okay, that is an injury, a bad thing, and a victory.
All right, well,
I accidentally inhale some of the rot gut.
wait, how does the bad thing affect the roll?
Oh, that's right. I have a bad thing happening. All of my dice are at -1. That becomes a 5,
Oh.
2, and 1.
Oh my God!
So technically,
you succeed, but
I
you die.
Because you burped too long.
I burped so hard I burst a lung. I'm gonna let that stand. I'm not gonna use my lucky ear because that is a success, and that moves on to the next stage.
If you succeed, it's really funny. And
Never forget your sacrifice.
I imagine all the children just drop their tickets and run crying to the car. They've been traumatized.
Mommy, that compliment. The creepy little guy just burped and died.
Goblin first he died. I don't like Action Park.
Oh God, I should have gotten a beer.
Well,
We're back to the turn order, and last stage, task 1 is disguise ourselves and enter the park.
I'm not going to introduce my goblin for a little bit. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. I find.
Well,
You want me to go first again?
I can go first since we're not pushing you to the front every time.
Okay.
Now that we've gone through the trouble of getting the tickets, Geen is going to try and infiltrate the park and get in through a non-ticket requiring way anyways.
Just going to cut a hole in the chain link fence.
He's going to try and jump over all the walls. He is looking like a total dork while thinking that he's very cool.
Oh, is he looking for a crack in the wall that he can climb up?
Right. And to help climb it, so he's not just using his arms, he's also using his notable mark, which is he's carrying Hanzo steel.
He's just. Is it really Hanzo steel, or is it just some junk he found?
It's plastic.
Okay.
He thinks it's. Oh, yeah, that's the notable part all of my goblins have.
They
Even the
carry-
ones that are references to things that don't have swords.
They all carry a katana.
So that's 3 dice. Hell yeah!
Oh my god, that was actually good.
Why is Goon the
You have a
best?
Oh no, you don't have a bad thing for me because I died.
Good thing for the next person. So the other goblin's supposed to pick the good thing, right?
You
Or can I
try.
make a suggestion?
You can.
Gin gets in, but he's drawing everyone else to a part of the park that isn't the ticket booth because he's very highly noticeable and everyone sees him. So there are fewer people checking at the ticket booth to see if the tickets are for the person who actually bought them.
They're probably just like really bored teenagers at their summer job.
That too. Really, people are chasing because they think it's fun. So that's 2 out of 3 successes.
The next goblin from the slurred clutch is Vomit.
Oh no.
Vomit doesn't feel great, but Vomit smells those concessions coming through the amusement park gates, and Vomit has an insatiable appetite. So what Vomit's going to do? Vomit is going. What is Vomit going to do? I don't have any. Did I give my clutch any traits whatsoever that would help me in this situation? I'm now realizing I'm not. I didn't. Great. Oh man. Oh, I know. Vomit is going to find like a hot dog cart or something outside of the park and hide himself in it and get pushed through like a service entrance of the park. He's going to make room for the rest of his clutch by eating all of the hot dogs because he has an insatiable appetite.
I'm so glad we got tickets.
Look, this is how Goblin Quest plans go. We finish one part and immediately ignore it in favor of something stupid. If it works, it works.
All right, time to infiltrate the park that we have tickets for.
So I got 2 dice on this one. Actually, no. The dream of my goblins is to become sommeliers or connoisseurs of any food or drink. And eating all of these hot dogs is definitely in line with that. That's 3d6. That is 2 successes. Oh, no, wait. I have a +1 from your good thing because everyone was distracted. So the hot dog cart vendor did not notice me open the lid, eat all the hot dogs, and put myself inside it. In fact, that's enough successes to complete the stage, so I ate enough hot dogs for everyone to jump in the cart and follow me into the park. I'm so full. Oh, God.
Do good things carry over?
Why not?
I know they said successes though, but I feel like they would have also mentioned good and bad things.
I think between stages, yes, but between tasks, no.
Okay, so anyways. Gin got in by himself, and the other entire remaining of goblins got in the one hot dog cart.
It's like 24
Except
goblins, I
Sock.
think.
Sock rides through with the RC car making bow noises, but the tickets are visible, so dude just shrugs.
He's a teenager. He doesn't.
I was going to suggest, can the RC car be tied to the hot dog stand?
Go, my
Just
noble
yelling.
steed. So there's like 24 goblins on top of this cart, and 2 of them are not. Okay, we're in. Hacker voice. Good. What?
All right.
We gotta eat everything, right?
Yes, it's time for our final feast before we take on the entire park.
That's what they said at the front, right? Make sure you eat and drink before getting in the wet area, right? That's what I read.
We will feast before whatever the goblin equivalent of Valhalla is. It's better than Valhalla. Valhalla 2, the better one.
Valhalla 2, Electric Boogaloo. But how do we get food and drink? Wait, look at those humans. They are exchanging currency for goods and services.
Fools.
I know. Where's the leftist one that just screams capitalism is cancer?
Capitalism is cancer.
That's also game. Look, just because he's a ninja doesn't mean he can't be forward thinking. He's doing the Naruto run around all the walls in the parking lot. He runs by you all. He goes, capitalism is cancer, and then keeps running.
So do we can change the plan on the fly, I suppose. Instead of getting currency, do we just want to cause a ruckus?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a distraction so that you can steal
All the food and drink.
all the food and drink by busking, because my many eyes heirloom is a guitar.
Is it actually a guitar or is it a broken string to ukulele?
It's a guitar. It's a broken string guitar, though.
Considering the size differences, this goblin must be carrying the most huge guitar.
It is a giant guitar. So the guitar is going to be 2d6. I look weird because I have 3 eyes, so that draws a lot of attention to me. That's 3d6. Let's see, what else can I do for my dream is to survive the wade pool, and this isn't the wade pool. Can I?
I don't think that applies.
I focus too much on the wade pool with this character, so I guess I'm just gonna go for 3d6 because their talent is that they are good at swimming, which has nothing to do with this. So, and I already have 1 injury, so let's do this 3d6.
He's playing the guitar underwater.
Hey!
Just some victory.
That's just one success.
And we need 4 for this stage, I believe. Unless there's a misfortune that we forgot to mention.
So I've got some people distracted. Some people are not only are some people coming over and eyeballing me, but they're even throwing me some money.
Wow.
Are you playing a part where the park security can't really get to?
Absolutely not.
Oh, no.
Do you think the park security really cares that much?
I mean, surely
No,
some
honestly,
of them
they're
would
probably paying
try.
attention to this.
Actually, yeah, there are a pair of employees who are drunk and watching you and laughing. So, it's not my turn next, but I want to ask a question. Is everyone else just humans in this park?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We're going to like a goblin park.
Unless somebody's misfortune is like the orcs or whatever, it's just all humans.
Well, the orcs
Cosplayers.
become frat boys. We replace orcs with frat boys.
All right, so Fafner's the only one that hasn't gone this round.
All right, so
Oh,
I'm
good.
going
It's
to-
time to cause a ruckus. If only we had someone very good at causing ruckuses.
well, I mean, I'm not the best in this situation because this will take a while. But I'm going to try and commandeer one of the food places, the restaurants, or whatever this has. It probably doesn't have anything like large building. It's probably just stands. I'm going to commandeer a stand.
Well, we have this hot dog cart.
All right, so I guess I am using warrior because I'm fighting my way. I'm earning this keep, by which I mean hot dog stand.
Wait, are you gonna kill the person manning it?
Yes.
I mean, depends on when he concedes. If he doesn't give up, well, it's too bad for him.
a tiny goblin hops up on the counter and shouts his way into taking over the hot dog stand.
All right, and I guess I'll also add my expertise and my good ads. So that's 4. I've got my teeth, and I'm. This is a war of attrition. I'm going to bite this man until he gives up. Oh God, should I add a 5th and just increase the odds of me getting destroyed?
Yes.
Do it.
All right, I'm going to use prone to spitting. I'm just going to spit on this man first in an attempt to blind him with my my
With your
saliva.
you're just trying to be the dinosaur from Jurassic Park, but you don't have acid spit.
So that's 5d6 again. I've got no lucky ear. Let's get destroyed.
You aren't dead. No, wait, you are. If you have an injury.
I do not have an injury yet, but that is one bad thing overall and one injury for me, but one success.
So
All right, so I'm just attacking this man, which at this point is definitely getting security. Their attention has now turned towards this mess.
I just had an image in my head of like you go to attack this guy and he just like pulls out a gun and yells, "Not on my shift!"
Not again! Not again!
Oh, okay, so yeah, actually, we just find out that this man is powerful. The hot dog stand man is prepared to fight. He's done this before. He's a stand veteran.
He's not afraid of going back to jail.
I was born in this park and I'm gonna die in this park. But you ain't taking me yet.
Is the injury knock loose one of your tooth?
Yes.
Oh no.
I have one sharp tooth, but it's gonna be effective, let me tell you.
Oh, you're Arby, the tooth, meathead.
So you're engaged in pitched combat with this hot dog stand owner?
Engage chef, motherfucker.
All right, well, somebody mentioned causing a ruckus. Let me make sure I've got
Let
the number of successes. We've got 2.
highly visible ninja get in this act.
It's almost like somebody is fucking Naruto running on all the walls. Just waiting for someone to catch him and stop him.
Well, trying to run the walls, you actually aren't good at that. You keep.
All right, well, he's trying to get. We start with the 1. He's trying to get noticed, and he's highly detectable. He's looking like a dork while thinking that he's cool.
You have a bad thing going forward, though.
Right, which is why I'm trying to add all of the dice.
Good idea. More dice.
And he is carrying a weapon, so security's really going to notice him.
Look out! He's got a plastic knife.
So that's 4 dice.
That is 2 injuries.
Well.
So.
Wait, did you use your
Rip.
first ear?
Oh wait, I don't think I've used my ear yet because I've been rolling way too well.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
first roll was just really good naturally.
Yeah, this roll won't succeed, so I'll just re-roll and use my lucky ear.
Oh no, it's worse.
Oh no.
That's 3 injuries and a good thing.
So we have one good thing going forward, and as Ganda's ninja running, I want like there to be this weird cadre of really paranoid employees who are ready to kill these goblins on sight. And someone just like kicks him off the wall and he falls to his death.
Kicks him off the wall to the pit of snakes.
Into the snakes, yes.
Here lies Gin, eaten by snakes.
Well, I wasted that one success I could have had, so sorry.
That's okay.
We got a
Vomit
good
up
thing to
his
cancel
ass.
out the bad thing.
Vomit is going to. He's going to do that thing where, like, the fire breathing, you know, where they take a swig of gasoline or something and then spit it into a torch.
Yeah, because that's really easy to do.
Yeah, he has a bottle of rock gut. He does not have a torch, but here's the quirk about all of the slurred clutch. They are all super hairy, and he's just going to take a clump of hair and fashion it into a torch and then light it off. I don't know.
Oh, gross.
There's probably an open flame here somewhere, right? It's Cause Action Park.
That's actually one of the attractions, is just the open flame.
He's going to attempt to do a fire breathing stunt to get people's attention and draw attention away from all the food and drink. And that's the one. That's 3 dice. And I had a good thing.
All right.
You know,
Yeah,
Nice.
so you don't get injured.
That succeeds. That
So
finishes that
4.
task. So
Hooray!
we said among stages, bad things would carry forward.
Yes.
Yep. Oh man.
So we still have a bad thing for
Stage
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 2.
two. So we've
Get drunk.
successfully gotten all of the stand owners away from their stands, except for that one guy who's dueling Pfeffner's character.
The only problem is I have accidentally set some of them on fire.
Which is a problem because the next stage is to get drunk.
And
get drunk
about
before the-
stage 2. So during Get Drunk stage, a hawk spies the goblins and decides they look delicious.
Oh no! Our one weakness, birds.
Birds roll.
A hawk smells death and looks over and sees many goblins. It picks up Gin's corpse before it enters.
No, that's one's covered in snakes.
It was hunting snakes, but then realized, oh hey, there's goblins here.
Okay, so who wants to get drunk first?
I went the new one, so now
It's either me or Jenner, right?
Jenner Pfeffner. I think so. Yeah.
I guess I will go next. What are we on now?
The goal is now to get drunk.
Okay. I'm going to get blindingly drunk. I've got 3 eyes, so I can get blind faster. That's 2d6.
Well, is that how that works?
He's the goblin.
I have redundant parts, so it's easier for them to fail.
Wow, Tian's got a pretty major weakness, jeez.
Makes sense to me.
I don't know what else to do. I really, when we get to the fucking wave pool, you guys wait. I'm gonna be the goddamn hero of the wave pool.
This character makes it alive to the wave pool.
All I got is 2d6. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything else. I can't think of how to use
It's
the guitar. I
I
can't
mean, the
think
wave
of.
pool is still here. You can do things adjacent to the wave pool.
You could get drunk off of chlorine.
Oh
You just try
man.
and replace the water in the wave pool with beer.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, I'll try to replace the water in the wade pool with beer because I'm good at wade pool. That is my talent. I'm good at the wade pool. So that's 3d6, and I guess that's the best it's gonna get. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, that's a -1 to all
Oh
of them.
no. Okay, well,
Oh,
Biff
no.
dies. So much for surviving the wade pool. Bye, Biff.
Yeah, you go to get to put the beer in, but then you trip and fall.
You trip and fall directly into the wave pool where you drown.
Also,
Just
since
like
the hawk
everyone
is
else.
the ever-present danger, it just comes in and snatches you.
Oh, yeah, there's that hawk.
And the beer just falls far, far from the wave pool.
No.
All right. Pfeffner, it's time for you to get a character killed.
Yeah, how am I? Yeah, because oh god, I have a -1 to this. Oh man,
Use
so
your RC car to save the beer.
oh man, how do I incorporate murdering this man with getting drunk, or vice versa? I guess.
Get challenged into a drinking competition.
Just run into the beer tent and yell, "Who wants to drink me?"
All right. I am going to have the RC car just glide in to snatch that beer bottle, and then I'm going to drink it, and then that's going to give me the power to overcome this man. Okay, so that's 2 die with Death's Hell Rider.
I forgot that's what you called it.
Oh god, I don't really see how. Well, it definitely doesn't involve biting, but could I incorporate warrior into this? A warrior would get drunk before finishing this man off.
Yeah,
You're still fighting the guy from the hot dog stand.
you drag the guy over
Yes.
the beer.
3d6. Alright, here we go. Oh
Oh,
no. At least
no.
I got a good thing going forward, but I am absolutely dead. So I do manage to save the beer, but it doesn't come in time. I'm too distracted, and as I turn around, there's just a gun at my head. Sock just looks the man dead in the eyes and closes his own. And the camera pans up as you hear a gunshot.
Just like Metal Gear Solid
And then
4.
Hawk dives down.
This Hawk is just exposing the bodies. It's not really creating
Oh.
any.
However, Hawk's not going to get a meal from this because this is where my quirk comes in. Prone to spontaneous combustion.
Nice.
Sock
So
explodes.
there's more fire. There's more fire happening now.
Even if we all die in this room, at least we have created chaos.
What about the
Okay, so
Weebs? Who is the next Weebs champion?
yeah, whoever they are
Well-
does get a +1, so good luck.
The camera pans over to a goblin wearing a straw hat.
Oh God.
It is Ken the Malleable, whose defining feature is that he's actually very stiff. His joints don't bend very much at all.
He kind of like he doesn't bend his hip or knees when he walks.
God, what is he going to do? I guess he's just gonna go get drunk like a pirate. He's going, arg, time to raid the rum.
Is your gimmick ninjas and pirates?
No, his gimmick is Weebs.
It's all anime references.
I can't wait
This
for
is
the
Monkey D.
second one.
Luffy, but not Monkey D. Luffy, because I know very little about One Piece.
I've never read it.
I know nothing about One Piece. I've never watched it, never read it.
I know he's a stretchy man.
Yes, I know that he's stretchy and there's a sword guy. That's all I know.
Anyway, Goblin is going to get drunk.
He definitely thinks he looks cool, but he's not. Because he's a pirate, and pirates are cool, and he's drinking like a cool pirate, but he just looks like a nerd.
Look at this nerd.
And I cannot for the life of me think of how to incorporate the sword or the book or...
Well, you got to open that keg somehow.
Yeah, open the keg with the sword.
Yes, there we go.
Slice that keg open.
Swords the kegs open, just lies underneath it.
How many successes have we gotten for this stage so far?
I think none.
None.
Oh, good.
Absolutely none.
We need 6.
That's an injury and 2 successes.
Yeah, even the +1 won't help this one.
But he won't
Like-
die.
Yeah.
When I go to pull out my sword, I hurt myself.
Break one of your joints.
Move too much.
Oh, God. Oh, why did I do that? But, hey, he drinks the alcohol. He's getting a little drunk.
But we're not all
One step
drunk.
closer.
We need 4 more successes, right?
God. And we have no extra points going forward.
Well, Vomit is up next. And Vomit has an insatiable appetite. Vomit is so hungry that instead of actually doing what Monkey D. Luffy the Goblin does, he's going to eat the entire keg and drink it that way. And he wants to be the first sommelier / connoisseur to sommelier or connoisseur a barrel of beer. And this is where the Clutch's expertise kicks in because they are all super tasters. They can taste everything. Everything. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 dice. Big money, no whammies.
Hey, not bad.
It's a good thing and a success.
Yep.
Yeah.
I eat the barrel. It's a good barrel. I think no, wait, I got it. I try to eat the barrel, but that damn hawk gets in the way, and I eat the hawk.
I was going to say, like, the good and bad things canceling each other out was the hawk dives at you, but you, like, hack up the barrel and hit it in the face with the barrel.
But I barely got any beer. I just got a mouthful of feathers.
Let me out. I hate this.
Oh God, who goes next? Who hasn't gone?
I don't think I've gone yet.
I haven't either.
But go ahead first, Beth, because I've gone first before you the last time.
Okay, so introducing my next goblin, Throw. Throw is always dry-mouthed, unlike Sock, who spit all the time.
Wait, what?
Sock was prone to spitting. That was their thing.
And so
Throw just never has a loogie.
Oh, what is normal existence?
All right, so where to go from here? Should I continue trying to harass this hot dog manager?
No, we need more beer.
All right, so I'm going to let's see. I guess I could work that quirk in that Sock exploded, so that could open up an advantage. I'm going to say it actually opened up a secret wine house that the employees have.
Is it like prison wine? Like it's really shitty wine?
Oh, probably.
It's just beer they've dyed red.
This is what wine. This is what passes for wine in Class Action Park.
All right, so Throw is of course going to open those barrels with their teeth, so that's expertise and good at. And you know what? This is prepping me for fighting, so gonna add the dream onto that.
You got
This is for warrior purposes. I must defeat both the hawk, though that one's more out of spite, but also the hot dog stand owner, because he actually caused a death. All right, so 5d6.
Oh, you're
Not
done.
great.
Wait, you have a good thing.
Yeah.
So
you don't
2
die.
successes, and you bring a bad thing going forward.
Okay.
Was that
I can accept that.
How many successes have we got?
5.
Oh, we need one more.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, I guess that that just works. Throw opens a few bottles of wine with their very sharp teeth, and it's very awkward, of course, because the top and bottom are never aligned.
And the corks get stuck on your teeth.
But eventually, they get drunk.
Can I suggest what the bad thing going forward is?
Okay.
You have just unveiled a hidden cache of alcohol in this theme park.
Oh no.
Every
no.
shithead teenager is making their way towards you.
Oh no. Including a
I'm
really
so
cool
gonna
one
get
from
movie
before.
army ending if we don't succeed soon.
Okay.
Teenagers.
Here we go. It's time for my next goblin, Amy. Amy is here to party, so drinking is part of partying, so that's already 1d6. Or 2d6.
What is Amy doing? Is Amy going to confront the shitty teenagers or hog all the beer?
She's
Or
gonna
wine?
hug. She's gonna start a Congo line towards the beer. Amy's good at dancing. That's her dream is to be a skilled dancer. So that's 3d6. Amy has 3 eyes, so it's easy for her to get drunk faster.
We've already established that as canon, so yes.
That's just how it works.
That's how goblins work.
I mean, does anybody in real life have 3 eyes? No.
And-
All right, you can't
and-
disprove it.
Amy-
Their eyes are reverse livers.
And Amy will be playing the guitar for the conga line. That's 5d6.
All right, let's
All
see
right.
Amy explode.
Here we go.
Bad thing going forward.
Oh no.
2 successes
no.
and also ribbon beast.
No,
You might want to re-roll that.
Oh no!
Alright, let's try it. Let's try and throw an ear in. Here we go. No, it's even worse.
That's
No,
one success though.
You die, but you succeed.
Okay, bye, Amy. Amy,
She
Amy,
just came here and died.
Amy
She
parties.
shows up for the conga line and died.
Amy parties too hard.
Amy gets super drunk, tries to lead a conga line, but the conga line just steps all over her and it's like hundreds of people long. So does an endless treadmill upon this goblin. Here lies Amy, all 2 millimeters thick.
But truly, didn't she live more than any of us?
She did
That's
score,
true.
yes.
Amy scored.
All right, so we got drunk.
We all
Some of
got
us.
utterly shit-faced. We should have eaten before we drank, but who cares? We're goblins.
That just makes us get drunk faster, so there we go.
Yeah. Now I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Vomit. He already has an insatiable appetite, and he spies a pretzel stand. And damn, if he doesn't want to have an everything topping pretzel. You know, it's got Oreos, it's got caramel sauce, it's got chocolate sauce, it's got cinnamon powder, it's got sugar, it's got powdered sugar, it's got mini marshmallows, it's got hazelnuts, it's got walnuts, it's got pecans.
Yum, I love pecans.
Do you just have like a list of pretzel toppings open in another tab?
No, that was off the dome, my man.
Pretzel expert here, jeez.
Sir Vomit, with his insatiable appetite and his dream to become and his expertise of being a taster, is going to do 140F and try to eat all the pretzels. Oh no. He did not have a bad thing going forward, so it is an injury and a success.
All right.
He put too much on this one pretzel, and it didn't go down very well.
he
He's just
choked.
kind of going.
He choked on a pretzel like Bush. Pretzel almost killed him.
It's stuck. Help. Oh, was there a misfortune for stage 3?
No,
Oh, good.
it was in stage 2.
Oh, good.
All right, so I guess with that done, there's only one place I want to eat, and that's vengeance.
Wait, haven't you already gone?
This isn't it top
Not
of the
this
turn
round.
order again?
You just
Oh,
didn't
that's
very
right,
much
that's
just
right.
start a new round.
Yeah.
I forgot. Too busy eating pretzel.
All right, so I'm going back to that hot dog stand now that I'm drunk. Throw is going to get revenge. So here we go. Yet
Hot
again,
dog man.
back at it again at the hot dog stand.
Has the hot dog stand gone Super Saiyan? Is that why it's got the yellow hair?
No, it's on fire.
Okay.
All right, so I got
Also
the
got
piece.
Super Saiyan.
That's expertise and good at. Dream Warrior, hell yeah. And obviously, I'm riding in on Death's Hell Rider, so that's 5 die as per usual. I think my results have been fairly mixed thus far.
Oh dear.
Oh, no!
Nope.
Oh boy.
Let's re-roll that.
Get 4 ones.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Holy
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's 4 successes. Holy shit.
All
One
right, well,
injury.
Fefner's the
there's the
MVP.
food.
Okay, so
I
throw
forget, have you
returns.
been injured before?
Nope, this is the first injury.
All right.
Bullet
Throw
for the
leaps
food.
into battle and during this battle with the hot dog stand owner, Throw does take a few injuries, gunshot to the arm, but eventually they overcome the hot dog owner. He falls to the ground dead, and the hot dog stand is mine.
Do we eat the hot dog man?
Yes. Then
No,
the hot dogs.
we make him into hot dogs.
So how many successes did we need?
4.
6. Oh no, that's right, 4, because we had no misfortune. We did it! Now we are fully stuffed and drunk. Let's go on some rides.
So I misremembered how the rides were divided.
Earth,
only
land,
one of the
and
parks
sea.
is only one of the parks is divided like that. Is what I meant.
Okay.
However, there are also just 3 mainline parks. There is Alpine Center, Motor World, and Water World.
Motor World first!
Okay.
All right.
So Motor World is the one with the tanks and the go-karts, right?
Yes, that is the one that is divided into Earth, Land, and Sea.
Okay,
So I would recommend having a ride list filled up on Wikipedia.
oh, good
Oh,
idea.
don't worry, I'm already there.
Who wants to go next and describe which ride they want to go on?
I want to go on the super speedboats because I'm a pirate. Goddammit! I'm going to try and crash into everyone because I thought there was the bumper boats and no one told me otherwise. I'm going 40 miles per hour. I'm also going to try to beach my boat on the small island that is in the center of this,
Full of snakes.
full of snakes, and fight the snakes. Now to see how many dice I actually get. I am using the Shonen Jump as a sail. I am looking like a dork while thinking I am extremely cool. I have the Hanzo Steel to fight the snakes. Unfortunately, being stiff as a board is not going to help me.
No.
So that's 4d6.
And we need 5 successes to win. Oh no.
Oh no. You want to use that here?
Yeah. I may as well, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I have the card here. The thing is, like, the card isn't original.
That's better.
You do die though.
Yes.
Die
Yes.
and a bad thing
Oh,
happens
yeah.
going
I'm
forward.
gonna let it out.
So, we have ridden the ride. However, I try to fight the snakes, and there are too many of them, and I am overwhelmed. This is the
So the
second
bad-
of my goblins. Death
the
by
bad-
snakes.
The bad thing going forward then is that now they have a taste of goblin blood.
Now the snakes are out.
No, no.
Yeah, the snakes were
The snakes
once
take too long to get on land.
once they were
Snakes steal the
on
boat.
island. But now they must eat all the goblins.
And maybe some park guests, who knows? Would someone like to draw the snakes, or shall I?
Whose turn is it?
I forgot.
Think Jenner's, but she's slightly
Okay.
distracted.
That's fine. We can just talk about how sick these snakes are.
Look at these 6 snakes that we haven't drawn
The fucking murdered Monkey D. Luffy.
yet. What was your name again?
I think it was like Ken or something. Ken the Malleable.
That's right. Your full name is Ken the Malleable the Weeb.
Oh yes, and I have
Ken the
to
Malleable Weeb.
mark off the lucky ear because I used that. I used that to go from complete garbage to winning the entire round.
All we do is win, 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 no matter what.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay.
That's-
What are we? We're getting on rides, right?
We're
Yep.
getting
Yes,
on
we're in
Motor
Motor
World.
World. Do you want me to link you the Wikipedia link so you can see what the rides are?
Oh, it's got slingshot.
I'm guessing it has a racing derby, right?
Well, it's got super go-karts, Lola cars, and battle action snakes.
Tanks.
All right.
Thanks.
Battle action tanks. The snakes might be driving the tanks now.
Oh, no.
To be fair, yes, the snakes probably are.
The Lola cars are open cockpit race cars.
Okay. I'll go with those. I'll go with the Lola cars.
You can all-
I'm going to meet. It's time to meet my next goblin, whose name is Grant, and Grant has a compelling voice.
Hey, watch us, Grant.
Please don't.
We put you in our game. Now you have to watch us. You're contractually obligated.
No.
Grant is going
Next
to.
history, honey, is how I died at Action Park as a goblin.
What have we done?
Grant's compelling voice is that he's gonna do. He's gonna take over. He's gonna sportscast the race instead of participating in the race himself. So that's
Oh, I thought I was going to do it while participating.
You should do it while participating.
okay. Fine, he'll do it while participating.
Yeah. It's easier to die that way.
He'll do it. He'll do it while playing the guitar. He'll do it. He has 3 eyes, so he drives better.
He has 2 on the
Or
road
death.
and 1 watching the other drivers.
I don't think
So
my
you can
quirk.
comment on them.
I don't think my quirk is ever gonna get activated. So we'll see.
I'm surprised mine was, honestly.
I will tell you guys what my quirk is when we get to the wade pool. Anyway, rolling 4d6. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Oh wait, it has a bad thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
God damn
no.
it.
Oh,
I was hoping you
no.
would notice.
Jenner, you die.
Oh, no. We get a good thing, at least.
Unless you want to re-roll.
I will try and reroll to keep
We
Grant
get
alive,
2 good
but we'll
things
see.
going forward.
Yeah, because you won't be losing any successes.
Oh no, it's even
Oh,
worse.
no.
Why
Okay.
did I suggest that?
Bye, Grant.
Well,
Grant.
now you have 1 success. The Grant drives off the road.
The snake comes in and just bumps him off into a wall.
Grant and his compelling voice are dead. I'm sorry, Grant.
There's like a 15 car pile up and this just inflames.
The snake turns around at the finish line, and you just see the shoot, like, what is it when like you see sort of the shadows of flames on a person's face, like that sort of effect?
The reflection?
I don't know if it's a reflection per se. You're just seeing like
You
the
see
light
the-
flicker.
Yeah, you see the light of the flames shining upon his face.
It just stares deadpan at the destruction it caused. All right,
His
so I
last
think
words are, "Good night, folks."
Jenner, why did you kill Grant?
I'm glad Grant was in here for 1 roll. If you liked your cameo, Grant, you can thank us for the extra viewers later.
I think Locatia School actually already watches 6 Feet Under, so.
Oh, I know he does. I see him comment in that thread.
All right, so
Anyways.
we're at top of turn order, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I would like to go to the battle tanks.
Yeah.
All right, battle action tanks. The snakes have taken over most of it by this point. There's like 1 human left, and he looks horrified.
Are you gonna get in one of the tanks and fight off the snakes?
Yep, throws here, and honestly, we're at the fun point where dying doesn't really matter anymore. We're at the good part. All right, so let's see. What do we have?
We're still
Uh,
on stage 1.
Always dry mouth, not gonna help me ever. I don't think my teeth are gonna help me though this time. Oh no, oh god, yes, Death's Hell Rider. Instead of a tank, I'm just riding this, and I'm throwing tennis balls at the other tanks.
You catch some of them in your teeth.
And of course, Warrior. So this is three dice.
Have we gotten any successes for stage 1 yet?
We've gotten 2.
Yeah,
We
okay.
got 2. Someone
I
keep track.
succeeded twice when I crashed.
I mean,
Hey.
oh no, I died doing
You have a good-
this.
You have a good thing.
Oh yeah, I do. Right? Yeah, because that 4.
Yeah,
so
that five's the
that's
4.
a bad thing. But at the very least, I get 2 successes. Throw does extremely well at this, but one snake escapes and swears vengeance. You see him just like shake his tail as though it were a fist, and it is mad.
It is-
And would a snake shake his fist like this or like this?
that snake is going to go on and find a bunch of and train them in the art of close combat. And then come back.
CQC.
Oh god, I do kind of hope somebody dies next round just so they can get CQC'd by a snake.
Since you went on battle action tanks, I'm gonna go on the slingshot, which is just Whiplash asking to happen. Allow me to describe. The slingshot was a bungee cord ride in which two riders sat in a seat and were strapped in while the ride was shut up in the air and supported by a bungee cord. Riders looped upside down. Who cares about strapping myself in? I'm just gonna ride that thing. Woo!
Let's not describe who's in the second seat until after you roll.
Yeah, I'm. Do I have anything to help me here? I'm going to use my hair like Velcro and just stick myself to this seat.
Why did you give your goblins the grossest quirk?
Because they're goblins, goddammit! Alright!
Oh man.
I die!
Man.
And
Okay, so
Never lucky year, right?
you can describe the passenger because I'm gonna say the slingshot, actually the snake. He replaced the punchy.
I was gonna have the passenger be the snake, but
It could also be a snake, to be
Oh, no,
fair.
More snakes.
One snake's the bungee cord, the other is the very
it's not
angry
just one
snake.
It's like 15, and they all just swarm on Vomit as he is slung up. No, he gets slung up into the air, covered in snakes, and we go where he lands.
He is just non-existent by the time the snakes return to the earth.
all right. Well, let me go for a good look for a good ride in the motor world. My next goblin is going to take one of the super go-karts and then like drive it while standing up so that he can punch all the snakes.
Wait, who's your next goblin?
He is Jin the Shirtless. His defining feature is punch, and he has 7 scars on his chest.
Are these snakes already dead?
Oh, you better believe it.
But they're
All right.
endangered snakes. These are endangered snakes. You can't hurt them.
This is New Jersey, or wherever Action was.
Oh, yes, it was in New Jersey. Of course it was in New Jersey.
There are no endangered snakes there.
You think they make this kind of... You think they make this kind of park in Vermont? Anyways, what am I adding? Looking like dorks while thinking they're cool. He is punching. And he's also carrying that sword.
Punching with sword.
Punching and also using a sword occasionally. Alright. Please don't die.
I mean, you don't die. And hey, do you think good things going forward with the success?
That was the success we needed to finish this first stage.
Alright, we ran out of different motor rides.
Yeah,
So,
been all across land, water, and air.
Yeah, we did. So what's so describe how you punch all these snakes while riding this go-kart.
hit all their pressure points.
And then they explode.
And then they explode. I punch every individual snake in this park before any of them explode, though. And then when I say, "Oh my shinderu," they all explode at once. I timed it perfectly.
Who wants to go to the Alpine Center next?
Who hasn't gone this turn? Are we?
I haven't gone yet, but I
Yeah.
don't want to go to the Alpine Center. I don't. Well, okay, I can go to the Alpine Center, but it's gonna ruin my joke.
But I mean,
We're going to the water park eventually,
Yeah.
I promise.
Saving the best for last.
I have 2 goblins left. We better get to the water park soon.
Just
Okay.
to limit the amount of rolls you do.
All right. My next goblin is Rose. of no relation to Amy, and her dream is to go fast. So she's going to the Alpine Center and she's gonna slalom real fast. She's gonna ski free down the slopes. So she's
Oh, yeah,
going
there's
fast.
the
So it's
Alpine
2d6.
It was the first ride to lead to fatality at the park.
Oh dear. She's got 3 eyes, so she can see better. So she'll miss. She'll not hit things as easy. So it's 3d6. And that's all I'm gonna do. Because I don't want to die. I'm probably gonna die. Come on, Rose, don't die. Oh man, Rose died. Wait, no, we got 2 good things going forward.
No, actually,
yeah.
Yeah. So that's a +2 to everything, right?
That's a +1 to everything. It doesn't stack up.
Doesn't
Damn it,
stack. So
so-
you're not dead. You just. Actually, no, that's just 1 success then, because
All
that's
right.
a 4 and a 3 overall. So yeah,
All
you
right.
just
Success
succeed.
and neutral.
It's
All right.
the most innocuous roll ever in Goblin Quest where you
Yeah.
succeed.
Yeah,
So,
honestly.
does that bring us back to the top of the turn order? I kind
It
of lost
does.
track.
It does.
Yes.
All right, I know I just went, but the Alpine Center had the Action Park Gladiator Challenge.
Oh my
Where
god.
the employees would act as gladiators, so Jin, or whatever I named him, was all about that.
I thought you were on Punch Man.
Yeah. That's
I
also
guess
Jin,
you're-
just the shirtless Jin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jin the Shirtless, but he is Kenshiro.
I thought your first
But goblins only have 1 syllables in their
I
name.
thought your first Goblin was Jin.
That was Gin.
Oh, okay.
He was named after the dog. And Jin is named after a Naruto character. Everyone is fucked up.
Oh, I see. And Ken was named after Kenshiro.
Anyways, let's see. Looking like dorks while thinking he's really cool.
There's no way you can
Obviously.
look anything but a dork in those gladiator things.
Yes, Punch. Also carrying the sword, which isn't legal, but he's using it anyways. He is also occasionally throwing the Shonen Jump magazine in people's faces.
Just sword and book in each hand.
Is
God,
Ken
dude.
mightier than the sword? Sorry.
Does it just like work like Captain America's shield? You just throw it and then it comes back to you?
No,
Yes.
it should not, but it does.
That's everything I can add. So, please, I kind of want him to die. Or not.
Oh my god. He
Oh,
takes
God.
Well, actually, didn't you get an injury
He
before?
also he does die.
He dies in glorious combat.
Describe.
You know that fight in Dragon Ball where Ultimate Battle plays for the first time?
I don't yet. They haven't gotten to that.
I don't even know what American Gladiators even looks like. It's the
It's
obstacle
like
course
Double
followed
Dare,
by a
but,
jousting
like,
match.
Not
So-
kid friendly, I guess.
So he does the obstacle course fine, but then he does the jousting match and refuses to leave until one of the employees finally kills him.
And it's the most humiliating death ever because you're beaten to death with incredibly foam padded poles.
And with that, we're done with Alpine Center. Hope no one wanted to go to the skateboard park.
The Souther snake just comes in and kills Kenshiro.
Well, there's only one place we have left to go.
The skateboard
Wait,
park
no.
where the slopes were not smooth, so everyone ate shit every time they climb up one of the inclines.
Nice.
You know what? Never mind. We're skipping the Souther snake and we're just going straight to Rao. There's a snake riding a dark horse.
The
But
dark horse is made up of other snakes.
we've saved the best for last. We've saved Waterworld for the third stage. Unfortunately, this is where my misfortune appears, which was from the list of things that came from a different game and invaded this one. A frazzled man in a red jumpsuit drops out of a portal and starts shooting a laser gun at the goblins, calling them tiny communist mutants. We have a paranoia troubleshooter coming after us now.
All right, well, we're at the water park. Wonder who wants to go next.
Oh,
Mike,
man.
you're up next.
Wait, I want to blow my load. No, go
There's
first.
gotta
Go
be
first.
a
Go
thing.
first. Go first. Go
Asshole.
first. Go first. Go first. Go first. Go
Go
first.
ahead, Jenna.
No. Go first. I'll blow my load next.
No, do it.
He can't possibly succeed enough.
Okay.
so it won't hurt too much to have him go first. I
Yeah,
just
go
can't
ahead.
believe he fucking did that.
No, go ahead. Go first, Brigmaster. Seriously, go first, because I've got this. I've got this. I believe in myself. I believe.
want
I
Blake Pool,
believe.
right?
I believe.
Believe in not Amy Rose.
I want Cannonball Loop. Cannonball Loop, by the way, is the loop-de-loop slide. And you know who's going on that? It's There's like 8 errors I put in that. Turles, like the rest of the slurred, is incredibly hairy and also has 6 extra arms. No one knows why. But Turles is going to douse himself in the bottle of rot gut to make himself slippery and go headfirst down the cannonball loop. Woo! So that is that only 2? Oh yeah, and I'm gonna use my arms to propel myself as fast as possible down this thing. Because I want to hit that loop at top speed! Woo!
You got it. Otherwise, you fall.
Did I have a good thing or a bad thing happening? Oh
Well-
man, this is just
Well, there's a bad thing now.
Thanks for that bad thing.
man, that's lame. I kind of want to spend my reroll. Something
You know
like-
what? Yeah. Either
I
you do
mean, you can
dramatically
do whatever you
worse,
want, man. I'm
or
not-
you get a good thing.
All right,
Okay.
you got 1 success.
I managed
And a
to
bad
go down
thing
the
still
loop-de-loop,
happens.
But I break off the loop part and it starts rolling away like a horrible wheel of death.
Like that one scene in Professor Layton.
Yes, yes.
Doesn't turn to chase people.
It goes through the skate part and does a sick ramp. All right, Jenner, blow your load.
I'm ready. All right,
We
so
need,
is there a racing ride in the water park?
Yes, there are a bunch of parallel slides.
All right, not Amy Rose, of no relation to Amy, is going to the parallel slide because she's got to go fast. That's 2d6. She wants to survive the wave pool. That's 3d6.
She's next to the wave pool. It's close enough.
She's playing a guitar. That's 46. She's got 3 eyes. It means that she could see herself going fast better. It's 5d6.
This third eye sees the future.
See, the thing about adding dice is that it can also backfire, so it's not that big of
It's
a
fine
deal
if
when
you
this
bullshit
happens.
It's time for my quirk, which is that I can't drown. It's 66.
I hope you get a bunch of ones.
Hold on, I think I can get up to 8.
Oh my god!
How? What else is there left to add?
I can get up to 8 with Brent, my last goblin, because he's a good swimmer, but she's not a good swimmer, so I can't get up to 8 with her. I can only get up to 7.
So
So
we only need 6 more successes to win. Oh my god! Oh, wait, no, this-
Oh my god, so there's a -1 to that, but it doesn't really matter. In fact, if anything that makes that better, because that +3 is going to be a 2 now. So instead of a bad thing going forward, you just die extra hard.
God, twice over.
Cause of death, going too fast.
You break the sound barrier,
she
and
breaks the sound
there's
barrier.
just blood left.
She goes out of bounds, but this isn't an out of bounds speed run, so her speed run gets canned. And
Here lies Rose, disqualified speed run. Did we also forget the crazy man in a red jumpsuit firing a laser gun?
oh yeah, she gets blasted by him. And he looks like
His aim's
Robotnik.
really good.
He looks like Robotnik. Oh no.
All right, I think I'm the only person not to go this round, right?
Yep, you're up.
Oh,
All right.
No, I went. We were in the Alpine Center.
that's right. I keep forgetting what stage we're on.
In Jindai Tarao.
The Row Snake. All right. Let's see. Well, apparently the tidal wave pool is just known as the grave pool. So what here is can I fight? I'm gonna fight the water itself.
There could be snakes in the pool now.
Oh, I
this
killed them all.
is Throw's time to shine. He is going to fight just the ride itself. I will end the seas. Bring it on, Poseidon.
The crazy man with the laser gun you can fight. I don't know.
I guess I could also fight him.
You can jump
All right, so
In the wave pool.
we're just going all out now because I'm only on my second goblin somehow. So I'm using my expertise and
rolling
of
really
course
well.
good at. You know what? Death's Hell Rider can somehow ride water. How does an RC car do it? I don't fucking know. It
You
just
know,
does.
It's one of those.
Oh! It's one of those like
Duck
what are they? I
boats.
don't know what they're called, but there are RC cars that run on not wheels but corkscrews, and they are buoyant.
Oh hell yeah! So
I
it's
had
one
one
of
as a
those.
kid. It ruled.
All right, Dream Warrior. So that's up to 4 die. I don't think I can work Try Mouth into this. All right, so
Your mouth is so dry.
just the driest.
It's so painful. Sandpaper.
So roll /46.
Wow,
I don't have an ear, so a good thing happens somehow, but I mega die.
You ride your RC car upside down in the wave pool.
I punch the water again and again and again, but as my car flips, Throw is just submerged into the sea, and they cannot fight the tides,
Blah, blah, blah.
and they explode.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Is it like Greek fire where water does nothing?
Water makes it worse. It's like oil fire.
Is your goblin so greasy it starts an oil fire on the wave pool?
Yes.
Great, awesome. Another thing we've set on fire.
But that's a benefit, I guess.
Yes, the chaos.
I can't believe I rolled so poorly with my 76.
But well at the
All
same
right,
time, because you got 3 successes.
We're back to the top of the order.
Yep.
I will go last this time to try and pull it out because I'm on my last goblin.
Well,
But
we
this
only
is-
need 3 more successes.
I don't want to move immediately, but I do want to introduce a new goblin. Eventually.
Turles looks across the way and sees the aqua scoot, where you take a hard plastic sled up to the top of the slide and go down, and you're supposed to skip across the pool at the bottom.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, and he's going to take extra sleds with his extra arms, and he's. God, what am I going to do with this bottle of rock gut? I don't know. Get more drunk. Get more drunk so the muscle relaxant properties will make me less likely to break every bone in my body when I hit the water. So we'll say this is 3d6. Alright,
Well-
die.
Well, you don't die immediately. There's a good thing, so that's a success, 1 injury, and a bad thing.
Alright, I don't die, I just break every arm. All 6 of them.
So how many successes do we need?
7.
All right, so we're halfway there for 7.
We're 5.
Oh yeah, 5, because Breadmaster got one before. So yeah, we're almost there.
I guess I should go to try, but no. Fefner should go to introduce her to goblin.
Okay, so next off is Muck. Muck hasn't ever killed anyone before, but they do keep a teddy bear and pretend that it's a trophy.
Look at his head. Look at it.
It's intact. Muck just says that it died. It doesn't breathe anymore, does it? Because I killed it. I'm tough.
I got a tattoo that shows I'm tough. Very tad.
this tattoo is actually half my lifespan.
What ride does Muck want to go on?
Let's see.
Oh, how about the Tarzan swing?
Tarzan swing's good. I was also thinking of the diving cliffs.
Oh, that's good too.
Oh, right, where people wouldn't get out of the pool at the bottom, and so they got hit by the next people that would dive in.
So yeah, it's just full of people down there, and they look really fightable. So Muck is going to leap down, and let's see. So of course, expertise and good at gotta bite the hell out of them. Well, I think the quirk is going to help me in that the oil fire has caught up to the top of the cliff. So this just looks really terrifying, and nobody's going to be able to fight back. Dream Warrior, so there's that. And you know what? I guess I'm just going to leave it at 5, pretending to have never that I've killed a person. Well, no, I'm going to add having pretended to kill a person. I'm very intimidating, you see.
I killed a man.
See, look at this bear, it's dead. Killed it dead. Alright, 66, here we go.
How we've managed to do this and get several of our goblins killed in this stage, whilst ignoring the crazy man with the laser gun.
So this is gonna kill me and only get 1 success.
Yeah, and that will let Jenner
a
finish
bad
out.
thing as well, though. That's the big problem. You know what? I guess I might as well just well, you know, we have plenty of people left. Somebody can deal with a bad thing happening.
Well, here goes. So, final...
I leaped out.
Wait, describe how your character dies.
Well, Muck leaps down and starts just biting at people. The oil fire catches up, and at this point, people are just kind of like volleyballing Muck away because they're really not that tough. And then Muck is flown into the oil fire and explodes. So there's a slight success there. The ride has been bested.
And everyone at the bottom of the dive cliffs is just coated in burning oil.
Yep.
And goblin parts.
All right. So next.
So I checked it, and I can only get up to 76 because the thing that was getting Amy up to 76 is Rose up to 76 is her ability to go fast. The thing that's getting Brent, my final goblin, up to 76 is that he's a good swimmer. He's good at swimming. So I've got 76, all the same stuff that Rose had, but Brent has as well, except he's good at swimming and can't drown.
He's playing the guitar underwater, and he has 3 eyes so he can see better while underwater.
Yeah.
But what ride are you going on?
The wave pool, of course, because it's my dream to survive the wave pool.
That's on fire right now.
I don't care, I'm getting in there.
Challenge mode.
Oh no!
But we win!
You could reroll, but also, you know what? Yeah, success at the cost of very dying.
Very dying.
Yeah, that's
I'm
good.
very dead. I'll do it. Bye, Brent. It was a good. It's good memes, Brent.
We set everything on fire, but we had a great time.
So, Jenner, only your first character survived 1 action, right?
Pretty much, yeah. No, wait. Rose survived 1. Rose survived 1 too.
Yeah, Rose survived 2.
Now we gotta finish up, which means we gotta do the epilogue where we describe the legends that get passed down around the goblin camp by the by every other goblin, and we describe like how we remember those that have passed.
Some people say the cannonball loop is still rolling around Action Park, hunting for victims.
You can hear the screams of turtles inside.
They say that the speed rink is haunted. You can still hear Grant's compelling voice commentating over the
You
races.
listen to the PA system at midnight when the moon is full.
He actually gets a job as a janitor. Moves to a school.
You know, there are still commercials for that brand of art that everyone knew about only because they found a goblin attached to it on fire in the wave pool. And that is the legacy of I've already forgotten that name. Oh crap.
So there were only 2 remaining members of the Gunpowder Clutch, and Seal always spoke of those that came before him who fought the water rides, and though they died, they found peace in their deaths as they defeated their opponents. And then there was also Mew, who believed themselves a reincarnation of God. They're very stuck up about their victory for, like, I don't know, the 2 or 3 days they have left on this earth. They pretended they did a whole lot while they were there,
They
then
took
guided
credit
the rest to their destinies.
They took credit for killing the hot dog man. Loeka,
I already went.
you did?
The cannonball loop is rolling around the park, hunting
Oh,
for
yeah.
victims.
What other goblins died? Oh, we still didn't deal with the troubleshooter.
He's
Yeah,
also
he-
hunting for victims.
We just did not care about him. We were just fighting the park at that point.
None of us have played Paranoia.
Yeah, that's a good point. We should do
I've
that
played
sometime.
Paranoia, but not with this crew.
Oh, okay.
I solved all the puzzles by collecting up the ashes of the incinerated people and using them to coat objects so that I could touch them because they were black.
That's amazing and unrelated to Goblin.
Yes.
Oh, you know, you remember Vomit? Vomit, who got shot into space with a bunch of snakes attached to him? If you look up into the night sky, you can see him trailing across it.
Every time a goblin sees a comet, there he is.
There goes Vomit.
Vomit the comet. All right, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start.
I should mention before we stop. I mentioned Mew's aspect. Seals is killer mohawk.
Nice.
It's just a real
Literally?
good mohawk.
Oh, okay. You can't take it off and stab people with it?
Nah, it's just a real good mohawk.
All right.
Don't know how that would have factored in.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Sorry, Grant. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.